Hi guys, happy Saturday. It is November the 23rd. It's my granddaughter's birthday. She's 24 years old. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I have a granddaughter that's 24. I always tell my daughter, y'all are catching up with me. It seems like it, because I stopped at 40. I said, that's it. I'm not getting any older. Forget it. So I didn't get to see her today because she lives in Austin and she said she's not coming to town till Thanksgiving. So she'll probably come in either Tuesday or Wednesday. And she didn't want to make an extra trip and come in for the weekend and then go back out because she's going to have fun with her friends. She's going to go, she lives in Austin. She's 24. I'm sure she's going to go have fun and party and have a good time. So happy birthday, Hannah. I love you. I don't know if she'll see this, but she is so beautiful, you guys. She really is. And I'm not just saying that because she's my granddaughter. She's absolutely gorgeous. But I wanted to come on and tell y'all that um I got a I got a hit. I asked Spirit what's going to happen in 2025, and I got a little information. And this just came out of the blue, out of nowhere. I wasn't thinking about this or anything at all, so I just wanted to pass it along to y'all. It's off the subject of politics for right now. So next year, there's going to be some changes taking place in the beef industry, and that may go across the spectrum for different animal consumption. I think it's probably going to take hold in all areas of where they're raising animals, but especially the beef industry because it's such a big industry and we eat so much beef here. And it's about how the animals are handled and how they're being cared for. These animals, they're raised and they're sacrificed for us because we're gluttonous, because we want to go eat a hamburger. I mean, I love beef, y'all. I eat meat. There was a time in my life that I didn't eat meat. I, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, something like that, that I became a vegetarian. And let me tell you, being married to an Iranian man and not eating meat, it was a struggle all the time, constant struggle. So, I gave it up, and I do love beef. I really do. I love beef more than chicken or anything. And not that I eat it every day, but that's my preference. We eat a lot of chicken because, cholesterol and all that. I don't believe the hype about cholesterol. I think it's very important, and I think that it's contributed actually to a lot of other factors happening with my husband's health because his cholesterol is so damn low, and I just think it's caused other problems. But getting off the subject, um, they're going to really start putting some love into the animal, you know, some kindness because this is what I'm being shown and what happens, okay? So this concept that if you raise an animal with love and kindness and everyone partakes of that animal gets some love and kindness, some they consume some of the energy of love and kindness that's been shown to that animal. You understand? So ones that, in the past they've been raised with a lot of fear, confinement, agony, you know, uh, and especially at the end of their life, the fear of, being hurt or something happening or just being roughly handled, So there's a lot of energy in the animal of fear and all that. And then we're consuming that animal. And don't you think that we're also consuming that fear? We're also picking up on that energy. That's having an effect on our bodies, you guys. It really is. So when we talk about the circle of love, it is real, and what goes around does come around. So there is an awareness happening now of those kind of things. So the treatment of animals will be one step in the right direction to help us all fall into alignment of becoming more socially aware of how we're treating one another, right? Because if an animal's treated bad and we're consuming the animal, maybe that's having an effect on how we're treating each other. So everything is going to change, everything. And it's all these little pieces of the puzzle that are coming together that are going to bring us back together and bring us into treating each other much, much better. So that's part of it. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Isn't that interesting? I thought that was really interesting. I was like, wow, I have to make a video before I forget what I've just been told. So I wanted to come on here and tell y'all about it. Now for the politics part. So what is a lady's name? Pam Bondi, I think. I didn't look it up, but I think it's Pam Bondi. She's been tapped for Attorney General now. So now Matt Gaetz is out, like we said he would be. And this Pam Bondi, she has some really strong opinions and she has some big ideas. And that's what I'm getting. And remember, Trump used to say when he was president in 2016, when it all started, I'm going to drain the swamp. Well, she really, really is going to drain the swamp. She really wants to do that. And she's on fire. She's hot, and this is her plan. She's going to go after the most nefarious. Now, I'm telling you, that's her plan, her mind, or, the MAGA mind, or the Republicans there, whoever they think the most nefarious actors are, she's going to go after them. Big time. Okay? That's the most important ones, the big ones, she's going after full, full drive ahead. And then she starts slowing down and treading more lightly. So she gets it's like, I'm going to get the big ones out of the way, and then I'll slow down and really take a little more consideration and be certain that canning these people, that they really deserve it. So first she bulldozes a bunch of ones that she thinks they're horrible, they're terrible, got to get rid of them, trying to bulldoze them, and then she slows down a little bit. So we're going to see like things happening suddenly, and we're going to be like, oh my God, what is she doing? And then she's going to pull back a little. She'll pull back. And we know that she can be very tough, and she will, but she does have this sense of duty, okay? Unlike Matt Gaetz, that was just a complete idiot and would have done anything that Trump wanted. He would have done anything. He would say, okay, I'll do it. But Pam Bondi, she is a realist. She knows the law, and there's a line that she will not cross, okay? It's like, it's kind of funny the way they're showing it to me. Like if Trump comes to her and asks her to do something that she knows that she can't do, that she has no authority to do, then she'll tell Trump, I'm sorry, my hands are tied. I can't do that. She's not going to go underwater for Trump. That's what I'm being shown. She will not go underwater for Trump. She'll say, because I'll drown, because my hands will be tied. If I try to go underwater for Trump, I'll drown myself. So she's not interested in making a horrible name for herself and getting this all wrong, So that's a good thing, you guys. I know, we're just sick about MAGA taking over the control of the government and everything. But even though we may not really care for her, she's a lot better than Matt Gaetz. And she will tell Trump, can't do that for you. I'm sorry, I can't do that. So that's good to know and good to remember. I remember when Janet Reno was Attorney General for Clinton in those 8 years. She was a really tough and a very, very good Attorney General. So hopefully, maybe Pam Bondi will turn out to be good for the United States. Now, she has experience. She was Attorney General for Florida, so at least she knows what she's doing, unlike Matt Gaetz. But anyway, I just thought I would share that with you guys. I am going to start getting my house ready for Thanksgiving. So I've been working a lot, doing videos and helping people and doing all kinds of things of service. And I went and did my grocery shopping, but now I'm going to have to clean my house. So I'm having guests. If it was just my children, I would vacuum and dust and say, come on in. But we're having company. We are having company. So I'm going to have to clean a little bit deeper. So I'm going to have to get into the cracks, you know. My husband is helping. He's out there doing the lawn and everything today. So all of a sudden this light came. You see that? There's something wrong with this laptop. I'm hoping Santa's going to bring me a new one. I hope so. I have my HP laptop here, and it just, y'all heard about how those batteries swell up. So the battery just swelled up in it, and then it wouldn't close anymore. And I never took it to, to be looked at or try to have it fixed or anything because it was getting kind of old anyway. So I'm using my husband's, and his isn't really old, but it's just not a good camera. It works just fine. There's not much on it. It's a Lenovo, but it's not a good camera. Anyway, Santa, bring me a laptop. I need one. All right, guys. I hope y'all are having a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I think I'm gonna go into San Antonio to find the butternut squash that wasn't available here in Bulverde. So I'll clean the house and look for the butternut squash because you got to have butternut squash. So y'all have a wonderful weekend and get your shopping done. Go fight the crowds, and be kind and courteous to everybody. Just think of all those people that are out there working retail. That's a hard job, you guys. It really, really is. And it's like it's a never ending throng of people coming, 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 and everybody wants to be waited on and quickly and everything. So, we just need to show them a little love and a little appreciation. So y'all remember that when you're out there and when you're driving and all the traffic. Traffic's a nightmare, I know, but try to drive courteously, let people in, and be happy. Let's start the Christmas season and be aware that we want to send out love to other people because when you do that, it comes back to you. So let's do that, okay? All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Love you so much. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Bye for now. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.